So, is it possible for players to receive a PlayStyle Plus in EAFC 25 career mode? The answer is yes. There are two main requirements players actually have to achieve in order to get the PlayStyle Plus. So straight away, there are two types of players that can receive a PlayStyle Plus. First is normal players, and second is youth players. These two are separated for a reason which we'll get into later on. Up first, let's speak about the normal players. So unfortunately, there's no GTA cheat codes in order to actually get the PlayStyle Plus. There's only two main requirements that need to be met. And the first requirement is that the player must grow to 90 overall rating or above to actually receive the PlayStyle Plus. One thing to note is players that already have a PlayStyle Plus prior to them reaching that 90 overall threshold unfortunately cannot receive a second PlayStyle Plus. So that means players like Lamine Yamal unfortunately are stuck with the same playstyle that they had before they reached 90 overall. The second requirement is that players must already have normal playstyles equipped to them already. Reason being, the PlayStyle Plus is actually picked randomly from the players already given playstyles. So for example, Paul Kubarasi only has one playstyle, being long ball, meaning that his playstyle plus is going to be long ball plus. Furthermore, players like Lukeba, for example, as much as he got a high potential and could probably reach 90 easily, unfortunately, since he has no playstyles normally, once he reaches 90, he won't actually get a playstyle plus. Moving on to youth players who actually have similar requirements but a little bit tweaked. Just like in normal players, youth players already need to have playstyles in place in order to receive a playstyle plus, meaning that early training and development for a youth player is extremely important, because if a youth player does not have a playstyle normally, it means they cannot receive a playstyle plus. But one positive is that regarding youth players, the threshold for receiving the playstyle plus is only 80 overall, meaning they don't need to get to 90 overall but rather just 80. So the second a player hits 80 overall, they receive a playstyle plus. I know it's a lower threshold, but it kind of makes sense, because for those of you who play career mode, you'd understand that getting a player from like 65 rated to 80 rated takes like 2 or 3 seasons, so it makes sense. So just to recap, in order for normal players to receive a playstyle plus, they have to achieve 90 overall rating without having a playstyle plus previously, while also having normal playstyles. And regarding youth players, nearly the same thing, only that the threshold for receiving the playstyle plus is 80 overall and not 90 overall. To be honest, most players who play career mode don't really go 5 or 6 seasons deep into a career mode, meaning that most of the time you won't be able to actually see your players achieve their playstyle pluses, which kind of sucks. So in my opinion, I feel like they should change it, whereby playstyle pluses are a bit easier to achieve. Maybe if you hit certain targets, for example, if a player scores like 3 or 4 or 5 bicycle kicks, after that they would receive the Acrobat playstyle plus. Or maybe there could be some type of special training, just like the training that we have normally to receive the temporary playstyles. Maybe we could use that to get a playstyle plus. If you think that there should be a better way to get playstyle pluses, or if you're actually happy with the way they are now, let me know in the comments, and catch you guys in the next one.